So I wanted to just do a video where I do a double review and also just kind of mess around with these two guys because I got them. I just never opened them. They were just sitting in on my desk, and I'm just like, I got to get these two. And I was like, you know what? Let's go with a theme. They're both water-faring characters. One is above water right here. One is underwater. So we got G.I. Joe classified Shipwreck. Oh, there we go. And Torpedo, just wanted to become a torpedo. But yeah. So looking at them, I want to start with Torpedo. Like, this guy is like classified through and through. Like this is his face. You know, I gotta say, like, there we go. Zoom. There we go. There we go. Focus. His face is actually really dope. I didn't realize like his head was actually. His face sculpt is actually really cool. It's like, it looks like a dude, looks like a Hawaiian cat, that's or a Samoan cat that does deep sea diving. Like, you know, like he has a pretty solid look to him. And let's see, what's going on here. Like, I mean, honestly, it's the color scheme. Just it's basic, but it works. It's like he looks like a guy in a wetsuit. It's like it just goes well. The sort of off-white grayish colors going along with the black stripes on the side, the black coloring on the side and the arms and on the legs. See, and let's see the coloring right here. So this is paint right here. So he actually, yeah, I mean, looking at it, the paint's actually not rubbing too bad. It's pretty rough over here. But yeah, this guy again, I was looking forward to this guy because I had a Torpedo growing up when I was a little kid, and I was like, man, and, oh, there we go, just took out Shipwreck. But I was just like, man, this Torpedo is actually coming along real nice. Let me see what this guy's about. But yeah, let's see what's going on with the posing here for this guy. Because the color scheme really works for this guy. It's like I would have preferred like maybe have a head that isn't wrapped up in the wetsuit, but I mean, all in all, it works. This is pretty cool. Oh, look at that. He has like the full neck extension and everything. Oh man, the ball of the neck. Okay. I didn't realize that he had all that. You can kind of look up right there. Look down about that much. It's okay. I mean, I feel like this should be more, considering this is a water faring character. Like, this is a character that's underwater, so you expect him to be have an extra amount of articulation in it just for the agility factor. But let's see what's going on here. T-pose, perfect T-pose. Double jointed pinless, yep, got it. Swivel, let's see, does he have a hinge? Oh, the hinge is right there. Okay, there's the vertical right there, and I'm assuming this is the horizontal, or are they both vertical? They're both vertical hinges. Interesting. Okay. Now, this is, when I picked this guy up, I realized something. He has G.I. Joe classified, something Marvel Legends doesn't have. He has the ball right there. So he has the ball joint right there. He can do it all right there. Look at that. So like when he bends, he gets down, boy. I don't like this. This is ridiculous. Like they need to find something better than this, because this looks crazy. But he can get you down that far. Go back. Once again, it's just that doesn't do it for me. This is becoming a woeful piece of articulation. It's like it's been outdated for a very long time, but like I feel like if they just went ball joint, they wouldn't need this hinge right here. But let's see, go all the way out. Oh yeah, so he has the agility. He definitely has the agility. Let's see, in the legs at least. Let's see, going up. Yep, pretty good. Going back. Oh, going to drop down. There we go. Drop down doesn't really do much for the back, but here we go. And then we have swivel right there. double jointed pinless knees, maybe. Oh, that one's tight. Okay, there we go. That one looks good. And he's going right up to the butt. Okay. a little ankle swivel. And the pivot, and yep, there you go. Okay, so this guy, I gotta say, he comes across like a soldier that's doing underwater activities and underwater missions and everything. Now this guy, okay, yeah, oh, they did my boy Shipwreck dirty. Oh, they did Shipwreck dirty. He looks like Bradley Cooper's drug-addled older brother, just world worn, and his only hope was to go into the army. Like, this is, whew, they did my man's face dirty. Look at his face. He's all like, he's not even scruffy. He just looks like a drunk. He just looks like he has all kind of kidney issues or something like that. Man, look at this guy. But I mean, once again, the posing is there for this guy, you know. But yeah, and this hinge, seriously, this has got to stop. This ab crunch thing that they still use, it's got to stop at this point. You know, like I honestly thought they were gonna break away from that when like this guy came out. Like when Bazooka dropped, I was like, okay, we're gonna start seeing, they're gonna start evolving the articulation, at least the articulation points, to make it look more like a higher end figure. But like they just haven't. They just went to the well with this. And I mean, come on, what is this is starting to become a thing. And on top of that, super duper shiny. Like, okay, this guy, anybody who's owned a wetsuit or seen anybody in wetsuit's going to be shiny. Like, that's the nature of wetsuits. Why is his shirt so shiny? They really just phoned it in with this dude, because I guess they figured he's a popular character or something, because this doesn't even make sense. Look at this, doesn't even make sense to have for him. He shouldn't even have like an ab crunch like that. But he has like the good drop downs. The drop downs are actually pretty solid. He has your double jointed knees, but there we go. That one's super tight. Okay, here's the next thing. This is a totally different color than, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this is a totally different color than this. This is painted right here, but the undercarriage, the difference between the color here and the unpainted parts are gigantic. Like, why are his jeans shiny? This doesn't even make sense. Like, why are his jeans shiny? I don't get this. This should have been right here to me, because Shipwreck's one of my favorite G.I. Joes. You know, always drinking, sarcastic, funny. They kind of phoned this one in body-wise. The tattoos are great. Like, I love the tattoos. This one's, if they do a 2.0, this needs a 2.0. If they do a 2.0 of this wave, they have to do a 2.0, because this Shipwreck is a mess. I'm not particularly fond of it. But his hair, though, because of the way they did the joint, unlike Lady J, where it just kind of went on her head, this one actually goes on and it stays on, buddy. Whoa, there we go. Yep, that, of course, when the camera's on, of course it doesn't hold properly. But yeah, it it actually seems as, when I was taking out the box, I grabbed it by the head. And it stayed on, but now it doesn't want to stay on anymore. But yeah, they keyed it out, so it actually works pretty well. And he can give you a little bit of Shipwreck attitude, you know, a little wiggly waggly back and forth. But man, this is such a missed opportunity. Now let's look at these guys all dolled up. Like, again, the reds mixed with the sort of off-white mixed with the black on this torpedo just pop, dude. And his weapons just, so well done. So just on brand, perfectly on brand. And like even his belt buckle, it just, like the belt buckle pops. Like you can't even beat that. Like, wow. I'm really like just loving this figure. I'm loving it from the detail. Even his calves like have detail in it. It looks like a guy in a wetsuit, and the backpack is perfectly formed to his back. So like even the little mask, his breathing mask, his oxygen tank mask, you know, it works really well. It fits perfect. It's snug on the line. There's no gaps where you think, oh, there's his face, he probably drowned. No. They actually went the extra mile to make this guy actually look like a person going underwater. This guy, on the other hand, he's a mess. He's a mess. Oh my God. Polly doesn't even fit. My Polly, at least, doesn't even fit in his arm properly. This is so bad. This guy's an absolute mess. Like, oh my goodness. I really wanted this. I really love Shipwreck, but they did my man dirty with this figure. This is not a well done figure at all. This is a basic buck. At least the legs are new, and I think the arms are new. At least the upper arms over here are new, I think. But I mean, they didn't even paint under the arms, so like, it looks. His gun looks good. That one looks really good, actually. It's like those little two-shot shotgun gun. It looks really good. Even the anchor looks really cool. Like the anchor looks cool. Polly looks okay. You know, I wish Polly had an articulated head to go along with how cheap this figure comes across. But yeah, I mean, you can swap out his hair, but whoever wants to see Shipwreck without his hat on. But yeah, like this guy looks like a mouse or that's about to eat the bird or something like that. Like it doesn't work. This Shipwreck is a mess. And I mean, it had so much potential, but in the end, it's just, this guy's a mess. And I'm really sad about that, because I love Shipwreck, but this guy's an absolute mess. And apparently Bazooka doesn't want to stand up. So I mean, God bless him. Bazooka just, okay, there you go. Got Bazooka. I'm going to adjust the camera there. All right, but yeah, I mean, if I was to rate these two, this guy right here is easily an 8-9 in my personal book. I mean, even his knife has coloring on it. Like everything, the whole theme throughout, it looks clean top to bottom. This guy is like a 6 maybe. It's not a good figure. Okay, Bazooka, just take a nap, bud. It's not done well. The butterfly joints aren't even, like, they don't even move properly. Like, it's just it's such a disappointing figure. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for him, because I would have been really mad. But man, just a disappointing figure. Torpedo, on the other hand, is fan-freaking-tastic, and I think they knocked it out the park with this guy. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Did you pick up these two guys? Do you even care about Torpedo or Shipwreck, or did you just skip these ones over? Like I said, I hope this guy gets a 2.0 version. I think they need to do an updated version of this, unlike the retro card, to fix this guy up. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out the community tab. That's where I post any pre-orders, any figure deals, or any restocks that I come across while browsing the World Wide Web. Also, I will link that in the description. Also in the description is my Amazon affiliate link. It's pretty awesome. All you have to do is click on the link and buy away, and Amazon will pay me a small commission for everything you buy. It's a great way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. But yeah, with that, Disappointing. So disappointing. Even I'm looking at the blues again, and it's just so disappointing. Even his chest hair doesn't. I don't think it's lined up properly. But like, yeah, just disappointing all around. I'm so sad. But yeah, with that, be safe, be good, and it's the Drunken Prime cracking open another beer and signing off.